those subtle scents. Forget buying the sprays. Forget buying those oils that you plug into the wall.
To me, those sprays,
candles, no candles necessary.
Sprays,
they're
do you
dangerous.
ever feel them like drop back onto you? Like it's like a mist that lands on your body, your shoulders, your floors. The
difference is they don't eliminate odors, they mask them.
Exactly.
That's why if you literally can see it dropping in the air, you're right, that's it's so heavy, it can't stay and eliminate the odor.
There's no mist here. There's nothing that like expels into the air that you feel or you see. But boy, do you breathe in fresh, clean air. 24/7. And by the way, we mentioned, but the discs last for 2 years and you're getting 4. So you're set there. You're getting 2 filters. Each of those are like for 2 years, and they're washable. And so you are all set to go. 465-497. And we're going to say hi to Susan in Illinois, who just thankfully got hers in the teal before it sells out. Hello,
hi,
Susan.
Hello, ladies. How we doing?
Good. I'm right here by your teal color, and I'm showing you a visual of how this is going to clean the air around you. Do you feel good already?
Oh, yeah. It looks really nice from here. I can't wait till I get it.
And it's whisper quiet. You can't even hear it. So I show that because people will think, because it's so beautiful and sleek, right, that it's not power. It doesn't really move the air and clean the air. So I'm telling you, you're going to be thrilled. What are you getting it for, Susan?
Well, I told the operator, I said, I've used your hangers for years, and I thought, I'm going to branch out and try another product.
Oh, good.
And, well, I had the little steamer, too. And so I saw this today, and I thought, this would be great, because I've got a little dog. And I thought that will help, you know, with cooking odors and everything else, you know, just the everyday stuff.
Yep.
Okay, started to get it and try it out. It looks so modern, but yet not too out there.
You're absolutely right.
It's a good point.
It's like that eye company look, right? But it goes beautiful with home decor. Here's your teal. But let me just say something. You're talking about the beautiful benefits, right, of the Forever Fragrant that comes in it, right? That beautiful eliminating odors from our lovely dogs that we love, right? Or cats, right? But and putting that fresh scent. But I'm telling you, Susan, the difference, I think I sit in my home and feel so proud because I know I'm cleaning the air now. I never did that way in the past. When my kids were growing up, I didn't have an air purifier in the house. So to know, now that we know, like, pollen count is the highest it's ever been and the air is so polluted outside, your air inside, it's like your little haven now of clean air.
It will be once this arrives, for sure.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you for your call, Susan.
That'll be great. Thank you so much.
Our pleasure.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Susan
got that teal.
Teal. And
if you're just flipping through, this color is going to be the first to go, just as an FYI. Almost 44,000 sold today. There you go.
Just pull out, filter out of the bottom there, and you are off and right. You rinse it off. But I want to say something. Again, a call out to everybody that lives in city areas, urban areas, because they are more crowded, obviously, than in the middle of Kansas on a farm, right? But in urban areas, our children in colleges, you know, they're in the cities and everything, the air is more polluted. We know that, right? We get that. But what you don't understand is that inside, it's 2 to 5 times more polluted because it's contained. I never knew this. I never knew this until a few years ago. This cleans that air. In an average room, every 25 minutes, it circulates. You're cleaning the pollen, the mold spores, the pet dander for the dogs, right? And the dust. Everything is just going to circulate through, and it sucks in the bad air and flows out the clean air along with the Forever Fragrant odor elimination. And the clean scent. You're getting a triple threat, a triple pow with this, and it's under. I can't impress upon you enough. For $39.95, it's the best buy and the healthiest buy, I think, that I would ever buy to clean my air, right?
We have choices to make in life, and this is one of those. You know, there's a lot of things we can't control, but this is one of them. To be able to give you and your family and your pets that clean air. And then on top of that, you know, our dogs, my dog, I'm sure everybody's had that wet dog smell come into the house where it's just like, oh. And those are the smells that once it gets trapped in the carpets, it's like it's almost impossible to get them out. with this, it helps because of the vortex and the power.
Yes.
It draws the air in and expresses it back out after it's passed through the incredible Forever Fragrant discs that you insert here.
Absolutely. You could have this on your desk right next to you and do your work. If you're a teacher, right on the desk at school, in your classroom.
Great idea.
How many people have home office environments now? You know, how many of you, okay, hands down, if you have a grandchild, if you have a young adult, a baby growing up, an infant, their lungs are young, they're growing, they're precious, you absolutely, it's like, you know, I was thinking before, it's like having a house, you wouldn't not have a refrigerator, right? To keep the eggs fresh, the milk cold, the things, you know, to keep your foods fresh. Who doesn't have a refrigerator? I am thinking, who cannot have an air purifier when we know that it cleans the air we breathe? You know, we had callers before that are conscious of their health and their lungs. Everybody should, 100% of everybody should be conscious of that today. And again, I say in areas where the air is not so clean, in city areas and, you know, dormitories, in apartments where you're living next to somebody, if they make something, you know, they fry foods or make fish, that smell, that odor's coming in, you know, who knows what's in the air every season.
RVs, boats, things that smell mildewy.
Boats, exactly.
You know, basements, attics, closets, laundry rooms, home gyms. A son that lives on his own and doesn't probably clean as often as they should.
That's right. Who knows what's living and lurking in the fabrics? So we get it. At least we'll get the air clean.
You know, look at how pretty they look. Have you seen?
Gorgeous,
next
right?
to all these beautiful vases. I mean, we're just giving you kind of a soft idea of some display ideas, but it just blends in with modern decor so beautifully.
You're right.
Could you say that about an air purifier that you spent a couple $100 on?
That's right. And that weighs a pound.
And this weighs a pound.
So it really gives you that mobility. Exactly.
Yes.
So if you're spending a lot of time in the den, say, you know, and literally you could go up to bed and take it with you, so you're cleaning the air in your bedroom. I mean, it's just that.
Take it with you when you travel if you can't stand the smell of hotel rooms, which is usually the case.
Oh my goodness gracious. So, and as a gift-giving feature, I mean, oh my gosh, everybody, how exciting. We
just passed 45,000.
Okay, we're getting down to it.
And this is the second show of the day. Just letting you know, there's only 2 more. 45,000 gone, and we have thousands of you on the phones ordering. Thank you. Boy. We are not limited.
Thank you is
right. You can get all colors
and
if you want.
congratulations, right?
And congratulations. It's half off today.
You have to have a feel-good investment. You know, there are things we purchase. I'm an inventor of product. I am so proud. I see the world through product. There are things that we purchase that, you know, we love. Our fashion, our shoe, everything, beautiful. But there are things we purchase that literally impact our health. And this is one of them, and I made it. What I drive myself to do for you is to make it affordable, to give you the technologies, but at an affordable price. So if you want one in every room of your home, you can have it, and you still haven't paid as much as I paid for my first air purifier that weighed 1 billion pounds.
I get that. In fact, Marian is on the phone from Kansas. That's funny. You were just talking about Kansas.
Yes.
And she got 2.
Marian, did you hear me? Hello.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good. How are you out there in Kansas?
I'm just great.
Well, we're delighted you called.
I ordered 2 of those. I ordered the purple color.
Look how pretty. It's beautiful. Look at it.
Yes.
So, and where?
It'll look great in my front room. I ordered it to my carpet is older, and I have a dog, so I figure I need 2 to get the air going.
There you go.
You know what? I'm going to tell you. So, have you ever used an air purifier before, Marian?
No, I haven't.
Oh boy. So, you know what? You introduced yourself with the right one, darling. You got this is
I'm excited.
Yeah, and when you get it home and you put it on, I can't tell you, first of all, the subtle scent you're gonna love, the fact that you're eliminating the odors, but really, truly, in my heart, the feel-good feeling is that you're cleaning the air that you breathe for you and your pets, right? It's everybody. Anybody that walks, your front room, you said, anybody that walks in is going to feel like you were cleaning, you know, the house. They're gonna, I promise you, you're gonna think of me when they say your house smells so fresh.
Right? That's the best compliment.
That's pretty good, Marian, don't you think?
Oh, that'll be great. I have 3 great-grandchildren that come over, and so this will be really good for them.
Oh,
Yay.
my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, congratulations. That's fabulous.
And thanks for the call.
That's one of the benefits of getting older.
Yes, I know.
Grandkids.
I know. Right. I just had my first grandchild 8 months ago, and I'm rediscovering life again as well.
I tell you, that first grandchild it's just amazing.
It is. It is.
And I wanted to tell you, too, that the very first thing that I ever bought from the shopping network was your hangers years ago, and they are just amazing. I just couldn't believe that someone would come up with such a wonderful idea. And
She's brilliant.
I saw your movie, and that movie is just amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are a strong woman.
Thank you. Let me say, just the tip of the iceberg, Marion. Thank you.
They just got started.
You gave me the chills. What a beautiful call. Good. God bless you and your beautiful family and your great-grandchildren.
Thank you, Marion. So appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, darling.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my goodness.
And stay tuned. We're going to tell you about an exclusive offer about that DVD that we have here at HSN.
One of those movies you can just put on and feel good. So you definitely want that DVD.
Yes, indeed.
For sure.
If you are just tuning in, I know we're at like 46,000.
Oh my gosh! How did that happen?
This is the second show, and I'm pointing that out because with the 5-minute clock on the screen, we're going to start at the beginning.
Absolutely.
We want you to understand how this works, why it's so amazing, and this being even more enhanced in terms of power and performance, and the fact that it is that triple threat. And I'll have Joy explain it because she's the one that invented it.
Oh, thank you, Callie. I'll take it from here, right? Well, of course, we're so excited to talk to you about this. So, air purification, that's what we're talking about. We spend 90% of our times indoors, and indoor air quality is 2 to 5 times worse than the outdoor air quality. So what we have, I'm going to start with the AirFLO. We call her Flow, and it uses as much energy. Just plug it in. You get the adapter. There's no assembly required, everybody. You just plug it in, and she will start to go. You have 3 fan speeds, and then you have that are on. You can have it on for 2 hours. You press it 2 hours, and it go on for 2 hours, off for 2 hours. Then you press the 8 hours if you want it on for 8 hours while you're sleeping, off for 8 hours while you're out the door. But what you're getting, it's only 10 inches high. It weighs a pound. You could take it in any room that you want to stay in and get it clean and fresh. And it will absolutely clean the air down to 0.5 microns. 0.5 microns. So the dust, the pollen, the pet dander, the mold spores, and it has here, and I'll show you in a little bit, you just twist that out, you take that filter out, the filter inside there is washable. You just rinse it, and I shouldn't even say washable, you rinse it under warm water, no soap, no nothing needed, and it comes perfectly clean, like brand new again, for 2 years. So let's now continue talking about 2 years, because the AirFLO will go on forever, but here we go. You are also getting the forever, and you'll see here, you're washing, you're just taking it out of that little frame, and then you just put it, right, and just use regular warm tap water, that's it, let it dry, and you're back good to go in business. Now, in addition, so that air purification is threat number 1. And I shouldn't say threat, but it's like aspect number 1. Then you have the history-making Forever Fragrant. You're getting 4 of them. It's a $20 value. You only need to put 2 in here so you can save the other 2 and use them for another 2 years, so 4 years of Forever Fragrant. It starts from plant-based materials. It's an environmentally friendly odor eliminator, most powerful odor eliminator in the world. So you put these in here, and not only is clean air coming out in this vortex of air circulation, but the odor eliminating power of Forever Fragrant is cleaning the air, the smells, the fish, the dog, the pet smell, you know, the smoker smell, everything, anything, mildew, musty smell, everything. In addition, so that's aspect threat number 2, aspect number 2. Number 3 is the subtle scent. So because Givaudan created this odor eliminator that may be in your laundry detergent, but as well, it's more powerful in Forever Fragrant, and they created the fragrance, the clean air scent that's like a right out of the dryer scent.
It's like putting Forever Fragrance on overdrive.
On overdrive,
on
major overdrive.
Turbo.
Exactly. So you are getting this, and you are getting your choice of purple, fuchsia, teal, white, black, and the sand. So they're gorgeous.
And in terms
they're
of colors,
yeah.
teal is going to sell out first.
Wow.
Most limited by far. The white and the sand are real close behind. So if those color considerations are in your list, get them while you can, because when they sell out, I don't know when it's coming back, but I know it won't be this price. It's the first time ever to offer this as a today's special. We're going to say hi to Monica, joining us in North Carolina, who just picked hers up in fuchsia.
Hi, Monica.
Monica, you're live on the air with Callie and Joy.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
So are you getting this for the first time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What are you going to use it for, Monica?
To eliminate odors out of my home.
There you go. Well, okay, that's a dumb question, Joy, don't you think?
Where are you going to use it, do you think?
Say again?
Where do you think you're going to put it first?
In my living room.
There you go. Well, you know, it's funny. Monica, it's funny, and don't be nervous. You're only talking in front of 100 million homes. No, I'm teasing, Monica. So, don't worry, I'm teasing. Listen, I want to say something. You are so cute. You said, I'm going to eliminate the odors, but guess what? You are going to be cleaning the air that you breathe, Monica, and your family and the people in your home. That's pretty darn amazing, isn't it?
Yes, that is great.
Oh,
and it's kind of cool because it draws so much of the air in. You might not even have to dust as often because that filter does trap a lot of the dust particles.
That's right.
And the things you can't even see with your naked eye.
And we know it's
really
pollen season.
Thank you, Monica, for your call. I know our clock is ready to expire. We're going to stretch past. I know this has been a record-breaking pollen season. I come out, my black car is yellow.
All the more reason, right?
Or green if you live in a different part of the country.
Yeah, you can just see it drop onto the cars and everything. It's amazing. So remember now, this is going down to 0.5 microns. This eliminates that pollen, that dust, that pet dander, you know, the mold spores in the air. I mean, it's just incredible. And that, you know, the odor elimination is the other bonus, and the fresh scent is the other bonus. And you know what? It's a quadruple threat, because the fact that you don't have to buy new filters, that you can simply rinse them off, and the difference of one that's used for months, right, and one that's after it's rinsed off, I mean, you just rinse it in warm water, so you're not investing, you know, that's a racket in and of itself when you buy this air purifier and they put you like on auto ship for new filters. Forget it. There's no other investment, and you're actually getting a $20 value in the Forever Fragrant for free.
So if this is, it's just a matter of color, and I'm going to give you fair warning because this is the second show of the day, and we're getting close to 50,000 sold. Teal is going to go first, followed by the white and the sand. We've got black, we've got fuchsia, we've got purple.
Oh, look at this.
They're half price today compared to what they will be tomorrow. And you can do this on the 4th or 5th flex if you have an HSN card. It's $7.99, and you've got a month. You can try it. You'll notice the first hour, probably.
The first minutes.
Yeah.
I promise you.
It's true. It's
or at
really
least the
true.
first 25 minutes, you'll know you have recirculated that air, right?
That's a good point. 25 minutes.
How about that? 25 minutes.